Picking back up with number 20, a very similar problem to number 19, we're going to solve with the quadratic formula again. The quadratic formula, of course, I'll even jot that down here. It will be given to you, so you don't have to have it memorized. But it's opposite b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2 times a. We, of course, need to know what a is and what b is. Your a is a 1. Your b is -4. Your c is -2. And again, let's get the calculator out and see how this is going to work if we just do a little bit of storing. I'll hit 1, store that in for a. 1, store it in for alpha a. -4, notice I'm not hitting -4, but the negative down below. Hit the store, hit alpha b. Finally, do -2, store that, go in for alpha c. Like we were mentioning before, if I just move the calculator over just a moment, you can see the inside of the radical is honestly the most complicated part of this whole formula. So we'll just type that out. B squared minus 4 alpha a alpha c. And we can see the inside of that radical will be 24. So that tells you so much. It's very, very helpful. It's telling you that that inside of your square root is now known. We're going to be able to break that thing down in just a moment. This inside here is just going to get you 24. So we're going to say x is equal to, well, opposite b. The opposite of -4 is +4. -4 becomes +4. Inside here you've got 24. We just saw that. And then down below, 2 times a. Well, that's 2 times 1, of course. Here's the thing. Of course, you can always ask yourself the question, and should ask yourself the question, can that radical be simplified? Let's do a little division tree. 24, divide out a prime number of 2. 24 divided by 2 is 12. 12 divided by 2 would get you 6. Try a 2 again. 6 divided by 2 is 3. 3 is prime. Look at this. 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. So this becomes 4 plus or minus. We've got a 2, 2, 2 times 3. The big question, of course, is can we take anything out? You're looking for doubles. And now you can see that you can take something out. This is going to be 4 plus or minus a 2. Inside the square root, you're going to be left with a 6. It's very tempting to stop here, but of course you should separate this into 2 distinct fractions. And you can see 4 divided by 2 is just a 2. And here the 2's cancel out. You're just going to be left with radical 6. You'll have a 2 plus radical 6 and a 2 minus radical 6. And we're done.